fucking
and it
feel
just
it.
goes, yeah. Do it, do it, do it, man.
And then
Do it again. You know what, it happens to me. Like I get it, like on Holler for Craig Lawler. I will get into a mode with that, and that takes place. And I can do that, and it's like, it's borderline pauperisms, or straight up pauperisms. And I can get to the point where I can actually pick out notes in that movement. But I can't do it on the spot, though.
Yeah.
Like put on the spot, I cannot do it.
Yeah. It's just,
really?
I don't know, it's just kind of a feeling thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it really comes from.
It's sort of a recycled air, and some of the breathing patterns just come over time of just playing them. You know what I mean? And now these two guys have learned everything that I've ever done already. And I'm going to say something right now. If you guys ever go onto YouTube and steal some of my licks and record them before I get the chance to do it, you'll never get another one from me ever again. Yeah. Like if either one of you records my Harmonica Caprice before I record it, yeah, we're not even friends anymore. Just remember that. It's just like natural etiquette, okay?
I don't like copy you on purpose. I just listen to you so much it kind of comes out.
Well, I hear everything in both of you. I don't hear just me. I'm not like saying that you're cloning me.
No.
I'm just saying don't ever record anything that I wrote before I have a chance to record it.
When I hung out with John Paul.
Because we didn't have YouTube when I was coming up for people to do that. Yeah. So anyway.
you actually need the video to cop all that?
So,
Question though, isn't YouTube recording enough? Does it have to be on a CD to be your music, or is YouTube enough of a recording?
That's your fault.
At what point did you write it?
Yeah. Well,
You put it on YouTube, isn't it yours?
Oh, shoot,
yeah, but I don't put it on YouTube. I don't put it on YouTube. People film it with their little cell phone cameras, and it sounds like shit. And then they post it. I don't care. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I just don't want it being recorded properly.
I gotcha.
Or when I screwed it up that night. You know what I mean? And then
I
then Brandon comes over and cleans it all up and puts it on a recording as a Harmonica Caprice that I was just working on the other day. Yeah.
I'd watch him. I keep an eye on him.
So, but how did you guys get into? I mean, you guys are both of you guys can play really fast, and so can R.J. Harmon. And I mean, how did you guys? Of its own, when you do play it, the whole game changes. And the best music to listen to for that is classical, or even more than jazz, because they will stay in a particular mode, and then all of a sudden they introduce one note to the scale, and it's a whole another section of a concerto based on the scale with one note that just colors the vibe, and it goes from being beautiful and regal and majestic to being dark and evil because of one note. Whereas the same thing happens in jazz and blues, okay, but more in jazz, but it's only for a chord. You know what I mean? And then it's changed already. And unless you really can wrap your brain around that, which you can, but I mean, it's gone. But in classical, I mean, Christelle used to play oboe, so she knows, you know what I mean? It'll just go on forever, and you can really, Sibelius Violin Concerto. It's like my favorite one of those that does that.
I tried it.
Right?
It is.
I tried a little.
But how about just a simple figure like this? This harp is really jacked.
Oh, that's an A harp?
No, C.
Oh, a D harp.
Oh, okay, D harp. Okay.
Yeah, but you take it.
Right. Again, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that nobody's done it yet. That's not the same lick. It involves intricate use of the tongue. And so, yeah, I mean, it could probably eventually be executed on tongue blocking, but it's just so much better played lip pursing. So it's not about is lip pursing better than tongue blocking? Is tongue blocking better than lip pursing? It's about what am I trying to play and what's the best way to play it. What's the best vibrato to use? What's the best embouchure to use? What are the best note choices to use? And not letting a player or a technique influence those approaches. This is a circular overview of what's good about music. You know what I mean?
Hey, Jason. You want something I heard the other night, not from you, but from another player, was can you play CC Strat? Is your A not happening, or do it on a D?
Yeah.
Do it on a D. And I want you to play it through one time. Play it all. Okay. Play all the notes that you're holding. Play them short. Ba da da da. Ba. Play more short. So that 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 that. Where are we going with this? So I'm playing more like a blues. I'm trying to play a tongue block and I never have.
It's actually easier lick to play tongue blocking.
It's really easy to play, yeah.
Yeah, because then you don't have to switch to the 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Whereas the way I hear the meters play it, it's more like.
Yeah, there's a drag on the 3. No, you were close.
So there's more staccato feeling in it.
Yeah, but there's more legato on the minor third,
right,
which bends up actually. Yeah, the guitar player pulls that note out of tune. Yeah, or the bass. I think it goes up a little, but I don't.
What I'm saying is that tongue blocking, because I play with the tongue blocker and I say, I want it more staccato. I said, just pucker there for me, please. Then we were playing ensemble parts, and then he'll go, well, okay. And then he'll play it staccato tongue blocking, and he'll go, well, that was tongue blocking. So, like, don't ask me to change. I'm like, yeah, but you're going to be in a comfort zone tongue blocking where you're not going to do that. When I went,
Well, actually, though, because like when you asked me to play it in short notes, I went from playing it tongue blocking to lip pursing, and I had a really hard time actually getting good tone on the. I'm sure you could hear that. When I went, I mean, my tone instantly.
Well, just play this on 2 draw.
Yeah, instead of. You know, it was better like that. You know.
Just play 2 draw. I get it. Now play tongue blocking.
Yeah, no, it's not as cool. I mean, it's not as staccato.
No, it's not. I mean, it's like that. To me,
but probably Dennis could do it.
Yeah. He had no like.
Yeah, it's a dude.
Well, well.
Again, man, there's no rules. Hey, thank you. Somebody take over. Let's have a cigarette. Actually, I think.